Good afternoon. Today I'm doing the two Joshua's Trust properties in Tolland, and I'm starting with the hikeable one, the Tobiassen Forest. The official name is the Doris and Al Tobiassen Memorial Forest. Doris was a school teacher for Tolland High School for 20 years, and Al was a super and groundskeeper at the schools in Tolland. As you can see from the leaves, this is my first hike that's starting to feel like fall. Off the standard yellow loop trail of Joshua's Trust properties, we have this blue connector to the Fly Gold Conservation Area, which is part of Tolland's park system. Doris and Al's request when they donated the land was simple: preserve it and make a trail for others to enjoy it. Well, that's unusual. Ancestor, I think the great-great-grandfather of Ulysses S. Grant, the Civil War general, owned this land, and the website says that he may have spent time here as a boy, and that's how Grant Hill Road to the west of here got its name. There's a number of small side paths which lead to places like this. Water seeping out of this rock. Well, that was anticlimactic. So on this property there is a black birch tree that is supposed to be the fourth largest in the state of Connecticut. When it was measured 18 years ago, it was 122 centimeters. And I thought this guy was a prime contender. It's right next to the trail and that bench. Thought it would be fun. I brought a tape measure to see how big it would be, so I measured it. And it's only just over 10 feet, which means 121 inches or so. So I don't even think that this is it, and if I take a closer look at the leaves, it sort of looks like an oak tree. So I finished the trail and measured a couple more trees along the way, and none of them were over 10 feet, so I guess I missed it. So I decided rerunning the trail, mostly to find that tree, but for fun too. And I saw this tree way off the trail, so I thought I'd check it out, and I think it's a maple, but next to it is this, which is a pretty cool find. Good old McCormick. And in the end I didn't end up finding it, but I got to enjoy the hike twice. The second Joshua's Trust property in Tolland is Skungamaug Meadows, which is 27 acres that was preserved in 2010 as part of Tolland's open space subdivision requirements. The property is bounded by the Coventry Fish and Game Club and was previously used for gravel operations. Now it's managed for invasive plant species as well as wildlife management. The property can be accessed from the end of the cul-de-sac on Lemmick Lane, but as you can see, I chose to fly the drone from the Fly Gold Conservation Area. That does it for the Joshua's Trust properties of Tolland. See you next time.